If you've ever wanted to experience James Cameron's Avatar world for yourself, fun fact, you actually can. There's a national forest park in China that James Cameron was actually so inspired by that he included a lot of its likeness in the film Avatar. This place is called Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it and how to travel around and what you need to know. This place is so cool. I was lucky enough to go there on a work trip, and I must say it's in remote China, so it's not super easy to get to, but I will say it's worth the trip, 100%. Let me tell you a little bit about it so you know what you're getting into. So you're in China. The names are a little bit confusing. From Zhangjiajie to Wulingyuan to Tianzi Mountains, it's easy to get things mixed up, so let me break it down for you. First of all, Zhangjiajie City and Zhangjiajie National Forest Park are not one and the same. They're about 45 minutes apart. Wulingyuan is the town just outside Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. And so you might want to stay there if you are spending a few days hiking and exploring the area because there's lots to see. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is one of like 4 main national parks in this area. And within Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, you want to go check out Tianzi Mountains. That's where you're going to see those beautiful karst stone pillars. So Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, that's where you're going to want to go to. You're going to want to check out Tianzi Mountains. And then the highlight of that is going to be Avatar Hallelujah Mountain. It became so famous after the movie that they actually named it after that. Really cool sight to see. So, like I said, it's kind of in rural China. So, how do you get there? There are a few ways to go about this. You can either fly into Changsha and actually take the train to Zhangjiajie, or you can actually fly into Zhangjiajie City and take a bus to Wulingyuan Scenic Area to enter the park. So, it's kind of remote. Where do you want to stay? Kind of depends on what you're looking for. If you want to spend a few days exploring the national park, I would say staying in Wulingyuan Scenic Area is a good idea. That's just so you can have more time to explore and check things out, and you don't have to worry about driving the 45 minutes away to Zhangjiajie City. The city is not a bad option either. That's going to have more Western restaurants, more hotel options. So Wulingyuan, a lot closer to the park. Zhangjiajie, a few more hotel options and a few more Western comforts. So what are the main sites to see? First of all, there is so much to see and explore, and I definitely would have loved to spend a lot more time there, but I kind of just got to see the main attractions. But first of all, like I mentioned, Hallelujah Mountain, you've got to check it out. And like I mentioned, the Tianzi Mountains are the site to see. You can also take a cable car going through them. That's a really stunning thing to experience. And take a ride up what is known as the world's highest outdoor elevator, the Bailong elevator. Like I said, there's so much more to see. This is just scratching the surface. I would really recommend staying a few days there to check everything out. One caveat that you'll kind of find in a lot of tourist spots in China is expect larger crowds. And this Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is no different. And unlike other tourist destinations, there's not really an off-season, so you're never really gonna escape this. But one way you can do this is hike, which is a very good way to beat the crowds. Rather than taking tourist shuttle buses all around the park, you can literally just hike around. You'll likely have the hiking trails all to yourself while all the other tourists are taking the tourist shuttle buses around and just seeing the highlights. So you get a little bit of an exclusive experience by hiking. So there you have it. Those are the major things you should know about Zhangjiajie National Forest Park before you go there. If you have any questions, comment below. If you're finding value in this content, feel free to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more.